Vlogmas day number 4. Our advent calendar is right here. Let us open day 4. What charm do I think it will be today? Not that I know all the options that there are. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a snowflake charm. I don't know, for funsies. Ooh, it is a fun little Christmas tree. Love it. Look at that. It's very pretty and it's fun detailed as well. It has 2 different shades of green. I love it. Okay, so the plan for today is to do some decor planning for this holiday season. So I'm gonna be decorating a few spaces around the house, and we need to do some planning for it. We're gonna go on Pinterest, see all the ideas that there are, and decide on some fun stuff. But firstly, we need to go outside into the storeroom and get some of our old Christmas stuff out. So yeah, let's do it. All of the decor is in the storeroom, which is outside, and it is cold outside. So here's everything. I need to take this box inside. This has most of the decor. There should be a box up there for the Christmas tree, and then I need to take some of these frames and stuff inside as well. This little light thing, just cute. It's like a little fun mirrored light thing. We'll take that. And there should be a few other scattered things around. So let's get to work. Okay, so here we go. All the Christmas stuff is out. I have piled it all up right here. What I want to do now is go through all of these things and see what's inside each box and figure out what all things do I have, and whichever things I want to be using, I'm gonna keep those aside, and whichever things I don't want to be using this year, I'm gonna be keeping those in a separate pile. I found some old pictures that I printed from Christmases ago, I think, and I found this really pretty painting that I made. I think I made this last year. It's so pretty. I love it. I might use this year, display it somewhere. That is something. guys, I kind of have all of my things categorized now. I know it looks like a mess, but I promise it's not. So I have everything categorized as per like rooms where I want to be using all of these things. And there's like a pile, and mostly inside the box are the things that I don't want to be using, and everything that I want to be using is mostly out. Now, since I have a bit of an idea of what all things do I have, all the inventory and things that I have, now I want to go ahead and actually plan out each and every single room and space that I want to be decorating as for like what do I want to do, what all things do I have, what I need to get, and all of those things. But before we get into that, we're gonna be making some hot chocolate and getting cozied up, and then we're gonna do our planning together. Okay guys, now I have my hot chocolate drink. I also got out my laptop so that I can have all my Pinterest going on there. I also have cozy blanket on. I grabbed myself a little book here, and if I wanted to write anything that I wanted to plan and that kind of stuff. Hopefully you guys also have a cozy drink in your hand and like something to plan out your guys' Christmas decor so that we could do it together. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it.
Right there on top of the moon, we could sit and do nothing. I wish we were bold to just fly away. I don't wanna care, just be here and I'm good alone. I'll be okay, miss you like an old friend. Too scared now, thinking I should call up, I'm not.
I have done a bit of brainstorming on Pinterest, and I also did go ahead and write down a few things of some things that I really want to be doing and that I'm like really into, that I want to be doing this Christmas, that are kind of like trendy and ideas that I've saved from the past and those kind of things. I have written all those things down. And what I do every year that I'm also going to be doing this year is I have different themes for every single room that I want to be decorating. So all the spaces that I will be decorating this year is the main space, the living room, the kitchen, and like the entryway, hallway kind of area. Then my room and my mom and dad's room. And I have like different themes kind of for all the rooms and spaces. So I'm gonna go ahead, take you through every single room and the theme, show you like my Pinterest board for that, and give you a bit of a background of like like things that I really want for that theme and that particular space. And then other things I'll go shopping and see what I can find and like decide as per that. We are gonna be making some fun DIYs as well, so I'm excited about that. But we're gonna get started with this room that I'm sitting in right now, the living space. Okay, so the theme for this particular room is to keep it very like natural, traditional Christmas with all the greens, whites, reds, all of that. The Christmas tree is also going to go into this room. And one thing that I really want in this room is a Christmas village, like with all the tiny people, the houses, the details, that kind of a thing. And I want it kind of like by the fireplace, is the plan. And other things to decorate are like the couch, some like pillows for that, the coffee table that we have, we're kind of gonna decorate that. Then we need to be decorating the walls. Maybe I want to do something for the ceiling. I usually do lights, but I'm not so sure, so we'll have to see what we want to be doing there. Then from the living room flowing into the kitchen area, I want to be doing like a gingerbread bakery kind of a theme. We're going to be throwing in and like flowing that kind of a theme into the living room as well a little bit. But mainly what I want to be doing is making kind of like a chandelier for above our table, like a dining table. Kind of like a floral one or something Christmassy. I don't know, but I really want kind of a chandelier, and then some other gingerbread kind of related things in the kitchen. And for our little hallway, I kind of just want some like lights, some ornaments hanging from the ceiling to create that effect. When like somebody enters the house, they get this really nice Christmassy feel. So that's the plan for that. Next, I'm going to talk about my room, for which I want to do a pastel pink Christmas theme. I want to go ahead go with like a pink Christmas theme, but I definitely want to throw in some other like colors, make it pastel-y. I want kind of like glam, maybe some like disco balls and that kind of things. But I do want to go ahead and still have all the traditional Christmas greens and those kind of things in my room as well. One thing I really want in my room is to have like a fire DIY fireplace, probably out of cardboard boxes or something like that. But I really want to have that in my room because I have the space for it. And then I want to be adding in some other like mini gifts or like mini Christmas tree or something like that around it. So that is something that I want in my room. This is like kind of the inspo and the Pinterest board for it. Next and the last room is my mom and dad's room. Now for their room, I really wanted to do like a cafe style slash like hotel room Christmas vibes. I'm really into that. One thing that I really wanted in their room is like a hot chocolate slash like coffee bar station kind of a situation, because both of them really love coffee, so I thought that'd be perfect. And from that I came up with the cafe style Christmas theme, because like when I was looking at Pinterest and like Christmas cafes, all the decor looked so pretty. So we're gonna flow that in, but we're also gonna give, since it's a bedroom, we're gonna give a bit of like hotel room Christmas vibes, like the luxury hotels. So kind of like luxury Christmas vibe is what I plan on doing in their room. Now, with that, I think we're mostly done planning all the different themes and rooms for every single like space that I want to be decorating. I did write down a list of like a few things that I am on the lookout for when I go shopping, and we'll see what else we can find at the stores and that kind of things. But tell me in the comments, what are your guys' like themes or plans for decorating for Christmas this year? Cheers to some hot chocolate. We're gonna end this video on a sweet note, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow for Christmas shopping.